Hello to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Terry. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is going to be a yes or no pick a card, and we will start with the signifier card selection. So I have started doing this and filming it so that you guys can kind of see and maybe identify your particular reading, your particular answer a little bit easier. So let's go. Let's ask the angels and spirit guides and our ancestors for the 5 cards that will resonate easiest for the most people to answer their questions, yes or no. For group number 1, you get the pink opal. Group number 2, tiger's eye. Group number 3, celestite. Group number 4, azurite. Ooh, that's pretty. Group number 5, aventurine. All right, so that is the signifier card selection. Now I will lead a short breathing exercise with a view of the cards. You guys can pause it if you'd like to ask your question of your spirit guides and select intuitively, or you can participate in the short breathing exercise that I lead to help you hone in with your intuition. So let's begin that now by taking a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, asking your question of your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, we have group number 1 with the pink opal, group number 2 with the tiger's eye, group number 3 with the celestite, group number 4 with the azurite, and group number 5 with the aventurine. Go ahead and select your reading. Use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 1. Your first message of the reading is to be kind to yourself. So as soon as this reading's over, please, I challenge you to do something nice for yourself. Whatever it is, take a walk, take a break, take a nap, whatever it is that you can do to be kind to yourself, you should do that as soon as you're done watching this reading. Now, let's take a look at your yes or your no. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer very clearly through the cards, yes or no, to the questions of group number 1. All right, Two of Cups. A lot of you asking about romance, soulmate relationships. Ooh, Page of Wands. A lot of you trying to be reunited with somebody. All right. The Emperor. So that person may be larger than life. You may be taking control of the situation. What's the final outcome? Ooh, the World. All right, this is a solid yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. It doesn't have to be that you asked about a soulmate relationship, but a lot of you are. A lot of you are asking about soulmates. With this Page of Wands coming out right after the Two of Cups, you've got reunions. So some of you are asking about reconnecting with someone from your past, reconnecting with someone that you care very much for. Now, somebody is larger than life, you or them, or you are taking control of the situation and, you know, making whatever steps need to be made to bring you into this beautiful soulmate relationship. And the final outcome of the work that you put in is going to be the World. The World is completion. So this is a beautiful reading. It's an absolute solid yes to whatever you asked, Tarot, whether or not it was about a relationship. But the angels have brought many of you who are asking about relationships to this particular reading so that you could see it's going to work out beautifully. Now let's see what the angels have to add with the Angel Inspiration deck. So angels, whatever messages are for the best benefit of group number 1. Harmony. All right, so you're asked to live in harmony. Really, this may, I feel like some of you maybe are making apologies to someone, you know, are making reparations in a soulmate relationship, being asked to live in harmony. So just take what resonates. Now, what else from the angels? Face your challenges. All right, so wherever you have challenges in this situation, whether it's a love situation or not, you need to face those challenges and know that you have this angelic backing behind you, really telling you they've got your back. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add for the best benefit of group number 1. All right, follow the golden rule. So you're being told to live in harmony and follow the golden rule. All right, so definitely need to be treating this soulmate the way you wish they were treating you. You need to treat them, you know, follow the golden rule and really do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. And that specifically goes for this soulmate. I mean, you should follow the golden rule with everybody, but specifically with your soulmate. Now, for face your challenges, you get focus on the positive. So wherever you're challenged, whatever thing you're facing right now that has brought you here for a yes or no, whether it's money or love or, you know, well, that's generally what bring people to these, money and love and life path, you know, life course, questions, awakening, whatever it is you're facing, focus on the positive. It's going to help you through it. Now, let's see what Moonology has to add for this Two of Cups, because the Two of Cups is the soulmate card. And I just think that that there's a beautiful message here with the reuniting of soulmates. Now, your commitment is being tested. All right, so your commitment to your soulmate is being tested, some of you. Some of you, okay, so this just came through, but some of you are in a soulmate relationship and you're being like there's a reunion with someone from your past that is larger than life, and it's, you know, it needs to be dealt with, but it's not going to be that you're in that relationship. So some of you, your commitment to your soulmate is being tested by someone in your past. Now, for the World, you get a new romantic cycle begins. So many of you, this is a you know, a culmination of a relationship. You are, you know, in completion, starting this new cycle, which the new cycle doesn't have to be a new romance. It can be the next step in your current romance, and that's still a new cycle. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to add for this Page of Wands, this reunion here. What's going on here? Attraction. All right, so this reunion is with someone you are super attracted to, and they are super attracted to you. So the attraction is definitely there. Now, for the Emperor and this power role, self-love. All right, you need some self. So this is you taking control then. For many of you, you are in control of the situation. You are leading it in the direction that you want it to go. Now, with all of the leading that you're doing and all of the effort that you're putting in, you need some self-love to really come in and help you balance. You're facing a lot of challenges. You need to stay positive, but that self-love is so important. Where it said be kind to yourself in the beginning, remember? All right, so you guys are going to do something nice for yourself as soon as we're done. And the starseed cards are the last cards, so start thinking about what it is you're going to do. And if you do something kind for yourself, please leave me a comment and tell me, hey, Terry, I did blah, blah, blah. That will be wonderful, because then I will be reassured that you are being kind to yourself and you're showing yourself some self-love. Now, let's take a look. You get Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. All right, so you're being asked to live in harmony, follow the golden rule, connect to Mother Earth, let her guide you. Now, for this reunion and the attraction, what here? Celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. All right. So this reunion is going to be a celebration for many of you. Like I said, there was that one situation where it was like, ooh, that's a test. But for most of you, this is a reunion with someone you really love. Like, this is beautiful. For this new romantic cycle beginning, what do we have to add over here? No limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. All right, so you are really in control of this situation. Some of you are manifesting it. Some of you are actually in, real, legitimate control of it and are making things happen. And you are just coming into a beautiful phase in your life. So be kind to yourself. It's the end of the reading now. So after this, you're going to go do something nice for yourself, whatever it is. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the kindness you are showing to yourself, because I care about you. All right, that's all I have. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 2 with the tiger's eye. Your first message of the reading is to overcome your fears. So wherever you have fear, conquer that with love. Throw love at the situation. It will help. Love is the opposite of fear. So overcome those fears. Now let's take a look at your yes or your no. So you can hold your question in your mind. You can ask it of your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, however you wish to do it. Now, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please show us clearly through the cards the yes or no answer for group number 2's questions. All right, you start with the Palace of Cups. So this question is very emotional for a lot of you. The Palace of Swords. Wow, there's 4 Palace cards in the deck, and you have 2 of them now. All right, what else? The Priestess. Okay. All right, one more. Temperance. Okay. The final outcome, please. 3 of Swords. Okay. All right. So the answer to your question is no. It's no based off, you've got this emotional Palace of Cups coming out telling you to meditate and figure out what you want emotionally. And then you've got this Palace of Swords coming out saying, hey, but you need to take action too. So figure out what you want and take action about it. The action is going to need to come from your intuition, and it's going to need to be balanced, and there may even be mediation necessary. But still, there's heartbreak in the outcome. So that's why it's coming out a no. There's still going to be some heartbreak in the outcome. It's not going to quite end up the way that you're hoping for. Now, let's see what uplifting messages there are from the angels to add for group number 2. So, angels, whatever's for the best benefit of group number 2. All right, you get be tolerant. Okay, yeah, you definitely need to be tolerant of the situation. And you get love. Okay, like I was saying in the beginning where it said overcome your fears, love overcomes fear. Love is the opposite of fear. So point your love at the heartbreak and really show love to the situation. Just let your love radiate from you. Now, spirit guides for this Palace of Cups, you're told to make each day count. So do some meditating, really figure out where your emotions are running overboard, figure out what it is you want, and make each day count towards it. Now, for this temperance, for the balance and mediation, you are never alone. Okay, yeah, no, your spirit guides, angels, ancestors are with you always. So you have support all around you. You are being taken care of, so have no fear in that area. Now, from Moonology, for this Palace of Swords, where they need to take action, the answers you need are coming. Okay, so you're going to figure out what action you need to take. Now, you know what? I want another one of these for the Priestess, please. So, for the Priestess, show the world the real you. All right, so you got 2 full moons. So you're coming into completion of something. There is a little bit of heartbreak involved in it. And whatever you ask tarot, it is a no. But you're being told to show the world the real you. Follow that intuition. Let balance come in. Trust your spirit guides. They really are on your side. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to add for group number 2. Assessing. All right. So essentially, your angels, spirit guides, ancestors are working on your desires. They're working on, what it is that, helping you figure out and bring in and step into your real authentic life from your authentic self. Okay, so everybody's working on it. Please be tolerant of the setbacks. It feels like this is kind of a setback, hearing no to whatever you asked. It feels like most of you were hoping for a yes, and it's just a not exactly the way you asked it. Definitely not going to be the way you asked it. But make each day count and know that you are moving in the right direction. Now, from the star seeds, let's see here. Observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. All right, so we'll go with the meditation. Now, what else? Strength. You're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Okay, so that is wonderful. That is telling you, hey, even though you got a no to whatever you asked tarot, a positive outcome is still coming. It's going to be a great outcome. It's just not exactly the way you're seeing it right now. All right, that is all I have for group number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 3 with the Celestite. Your first message of the reading is to soothe your souls. So whatever's troubling you, take some time to soothe yourself. Now, let's take a look and see whether you get a yes or no to your question. So you can ask your question aloud, you can hold it in your mind, ask your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the divine, whoever you wish. And let's take a look. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the cards. Yes or no for group number 3. Ooh, you start with the devil. Okay, so that's the devil. And the Queen of Coins, that can represent you. All right. And strength. Let's keep going. Hang on. Let's see what else. 2 more. The King of Cups. And the 7 of Wands. All right. So with the devil coming out, I almost instantly want to be like, nope. Because it's a feeling of restriction. However, this reading looks positive. Because you got the Queen of Coins coming out, which I feel represents you. For most of you, it is stepping into abundance. It's stepping into generosity and whatnot. Then you have this strength, so you're strong enough for whatever situation you're dealing with. The devil coming out, it's a situation of being restricted, but the message from the devil card is this is a restriction that you can step out of. You can walk away because the fool is trapped in the cage, but the cage door is left open. The fool can get out of the cage. So you can get out of the cage. You don't have to feel trapped. You have the strength inside you to do it. There is this King of Cups coming out, which is a loving, generous, sincere energy. It can represent you or someone else in the situation with you, but they are a real trustworthy person. And either that or you are a real trustworthy person and you should trust yourself if it represents you. Now, this 7 of Wands is in your final outcome. So that says you're going to have to put the work in. You're going to have to put some diligent effort in, but you will win if you do. So you got a yes to whatever you asked Tarot, but it's going to take work. You're going to have to step out of the devil cage. You're going to have to put in the effort, but you will get what you are asking Tarot about. It will happen. There is a yes here. All right, let's see what the angels have to add for the best benefit of group number 3. All right, so you're told to seek within. You're told to soothe your soul and seek within. And with that devil coming out, I absolutely can see you needing to meditate and really figure out how to step out of that energy. Now, for this 7 of Wands over here, where they put all their energy and they win in the end, what do we have here? All right, you get be tolerant. Okay. So, yeah, the energy that you're going to have to put into this is definitely significant. You're going to have to put the work in. You're going to need to be tolerant of the time frames that it takes to get you where you're going. Okay? Now, for this devil, what do the spirit guides have to say with regards to this devil? Everyone has value. Okay, so maybe you're not valuing yourself enough. Maybe you're not stepping into your abundance because you feel trapped by your upbringing, your education, some aspect of your life. You feel discriminated against. You need to remember that you have value. Everyone has value. Okay? And for those of you where you feel trapped by a person, even that person has value. Now, for this King of Cups who has tons of value, you get know your truth. Okay, so some of you, that represents you. It's telling you to continue being the honest, sweet, wonderful soul that you are. For others of you, it's saying, hey, this person is someone you can trust. You know who it is. That's why it's telling you to know your truth. You know who that King of Cups is. And you can trust them, whether it's yourself or somebody else. That's a very trustworthy person. Now, for this Queen of Coins, which I believe does represent you for the vast majority of you, you get surrender to the divine. All right, so you can step into this abundance. You just have to surrender. You have to step out of the cage and into the abundance. Now, let's see for strength. One more shuffle. All right, for strength, You get have faith in your dreams. So your dreams are going to come true. Like I said, you did get a yes. You're just going to have to put the work in. There is significant work here. There's no way out of it. There's no way around it. But all good things come through some work. You know, you have to put the time and effort in to make whatever it is you're trying to make or succeed at. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to say. Action. All right, it is time to take action. It is time to step out of this cage. You need to soothe your soul. That's going to have some meditative factors to it. You got to be tolerant of all the energy you're having to put in. That's just the way it is in this situation. But you did get a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Even with the devil coming out, this still looks like a yes because you win in the end. All right, now let's take, inner worlds. All right, your inner world is your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So take some time and meditate. Let yourself out of that cage. You do not need to be trapped. You can trust yourself. You're told to have courage. Live life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. That's going to go with your action because it takes courage to have action. And then finally, you get transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. All right, so you put in the work. You're going to have this bright, shining wand of victory in the end. That is all I have for group number 3. Thank you for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 4 with the Azurite. Your first message of the reading is to get laser focused. So you need to focus on where you want to go and put your energy there. All right, now let's take a look at your yes or your no. So hold the question in your mind. You can ask it aloud. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the divine, whomever you wish. All right, let's take a look. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Please answer clearly, yes or no, for group number 4's questions. All right, you start with the 10 of Wands. So feeling overwhelmed, that may be why you need to get laser focused. All right. Ooh, the Magician. All right, so you can manifest whatever it is you're trying to manifest. The Queen of Wands, stepping into your authentic self. That's beautiful. Ooh, the 5 of Coins. All right, so you're afraid. All right, and the final outcome. The 4 of Cups. So looking at what you wish you had versus what you actually have. Okay, so this is talking about manifesting, and the answer to your question is no. Whatever that question is, it's a very mild no. It could be a not right now, not the way you asked it. It's not a, it's definitely not a nope, never going to happen. It's just a not this way, not right now. You've got the 10 of Wands talking about feeling overwhelmed. So a lot of you very overwhelmed by the situations you're asking tarot about today. The Magician is all about you manifesting and using your skills. That's why all the suits of the tarot are in the card. Using your skills to manifest the life that you want. The Queen of Wands is about stepping into your authentic self and really being who you are and owning who you are. So it's like you're trying to manifest the life that you want, the life that you deserve, and then you've got this fear coming in. So this is fear of poverty, it's fear of loneliness, it's fear, it's fear. You know, the 5 of Coins talks about fear. So you're attempting to manifest the life that you want, but this fear is standing in your way. So you end up in this 4 of Cups where you're looking at what you wish you had and you're not seeing what you actually have, okay? So gratitude needs to be a factor of your manifestation is what I'm hearing. You really need to be grateful for what you have while also manifesting with your vision boards and whatnot what you actually really want. But you did get a not right now or a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. Now, let's see what the angels have to add for the best benefit of group number 4. All right. You're told to seek enlightenment. All right. And what else? Love. Okay. So seek enlightenment. You have angel love all around you. Everything is going to be okay. This is just like you're not quite manifesting what you want yet, but you can. You've got the Magician, which means you're totally capable of it. You just haven't quite succeeded at it yet. Now, for the 10 of Wands, journey within. Excuse me. Oh, journey within for the 10 of Wands. Okay, so look inside yourself, see why you're so overwhelmed and what you can do to step out of that overwhelmed feeling, because you need to kind of, center your mind and whatnot to be able to manifest correctly. Now, for this fear and the 5 of coins, you're here for a reason, okay? So everything that happens to you happens for a reason. And that's really hard to say when some really bad things happen in the world sometimes. But everything happens for a reason. Everything is working together for your best benefit. You have to believe in the positive. Now, let's see what Moonology has to add to this lovely Magician and Queen of Wands. Because the Magician says you are capable of manifesting whatever you want. You get balanced spirituality and practicality. All right, so some of you, when I see this, I always want to be like, okay, so don't tend so much to the spiritual. But in this case, I think you guys need to tend a little bit more to the spiritual. You are the Magician. Let yourself manifest the life that you want. Now, the Queen of Wands, for this Queen of Wands, what is there? All right, so what do you need to release to step into your authentic self? You guys, something is holding you back. It could be this fear right here. For some of you, that's exactly what it is. It's the fear. It says, what do you need to release? Oh, this fear right here. Because you are here for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Even when bad things happen, they're for a reason. It will end up being in your best benefit and the best benefit of the world. You'll see, as difficult as it is to go through trials, there is always something good that comes out of it. Now, for Queen of the Moon, you get peace. All right. So you're being asked to just take some time, find some peace, get laser focused, do some meditation, seek that enlightenment, and really just, surround yourself in this bubble of light and don't let fear or overwhelmed feelings in. Just really love through the fear and breathe through the overwhelming feeling. All right, now what do the star seeds have to add? And you do not have to be a star seed for this card to resonate. Choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Okay, so that's all about manifesting, which is what this has all been about. It's been about manifesting. Let's do one more card. Strength. You're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. All right, so with your no, just like the other no that we had today, the other no also got the strength. It says a positive outcome is assured. So yeah, it's a no to whatever you asked, or it's a not right now in this particular case, but a positive outcome is going to happen. Everything is working together for your best benefit. You've got to believe in the universe and that goodness will overcome. All right, that is all I have for group number 4. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected group number 5 with the Aventurine. Your first message of the reading is to create your own luck. So create your own luck. You can. You just have to believe that good things are going to happen to you and be positive. Spend your time thinking about positive outcomes for your life situations. All right, now let's take a look at your yes or your no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly yes or no for group number 5's questions. All right, you start with the Queen of Cups and Strength. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. So some of you asking about romance. The Knight of Swords. All right. And the Ten of Wands. Okay. So the answer to your question is yes. It's going to be a little bit overwhelming, and there's going to be some challenges in it. But you got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Lots of you asking about falling in love. Some of you asking if you're strong enough for this relationship, if you should be in this relationship. Queen of Cups talks about emotional intelligence. You are absolutely strong enough for whatever you're facing right now. Strength comes out next, reassuring you yet again that you are strong enough for whatever situation you find yourself in. The Knight of Wands is a whirlwind romance, and it doesn't have to be with a person. It can be with a thing. You know, it can be with an idea. It can be with a cause. But there's a whirlwind romance. Now, you fall into this romance where you love what you're doing, you love who you're with, and there's still going to be some challenges and tests and some overwhelming feelings involved in it. But you are strong enough. This is where it's coming back to saying create your own luck. You are plenty strong enough to get through this overwhelming feeling. So you got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot, but there's going to be some challenges and tests involved in your yes. All right, now let's take a look at what the angels have to add for group number 5. So for the best benefit of group number 5, angels, you get trust the flow. All right, so go with the flow. Believe that things are going to happen that are good. You also get seek within. So when you start feeling overwhelmed, when you see the challenges and tests coming through for whatever situation you're asking Tarot about, go inside yourself, really seek within, and you know, you'll find the peace that you're looking for. You'll find the peace that helps you step out of that overwhelming feeling. Now, for the Queen of Cups from the Spirit Guides, you get be of service. So be of service to your fellow man, be of service to your fellow human being. You are strong enough to do whatever it is you're asking Tarot about. Now, for this Knight of Swords, these challenges and tests, you're told to learn from your mistakes. All right, so you're going to make mistakes. That's the way of it. I'm sorry if that's the first time you've heard it, but we're all human and we're all going to make mistakes. You included, me included, everybody included. So learn from those mistakes. The best thing you can do, like a mistake is a lesson, you know, it's a chance to learn. So learn from your mistakes with your challenges and tests. Don't be overwhelmed. It's okay. You still have a very positive outcome here. Now, for the strength, what is there to add to the strength? All right, adjustments are required. So as you go into whatever situation you're asking Tarot about, adjustments are going to be required. You're going to have some challenges and tests is kind of what it's saying. Now, for this Knight of Wands and this real passionate situation, you get your commitment is being tested. All right, so you're going to have to really put in the work. You're going to have some challenges and tests, but you can have whatever it is you're trying to manifest, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. You just have to create your own luck to get there. All right, now from Queen of the Moon, you get acceptance. You also have to accept that you are worthy of whatever it is you're wanting. Whatever it is you're hoping for, you have to accept it because, you know, you have to feel worthy of it or it won't come to you. Now, let's take a look and see what the starseeds have to add for group number 5. And you do not have to be a starseed for this to resonate. All right. Dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. All right. So many of you are dreaming about the situation you asked Tarot about. Just know that there are answers in your dreams. Now, you also get love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. All right. I'm going to put that with this whirlwind romance here because some of you are, in fact, falling in love, and you know, you can share the true love that's in your soul. Now, one final card, Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. So don't feel overwhelmed. Don't worry about those mistakes. Look inside yourself. You have the strength for whatever is being thrown at you. So you've got this. You got a yes to whatever you ask Tarot. There will be some challenges and tests, and you have to work on accepting everything the way the universe delivers it. But you got a yes to whatever you ask Tarot. All right. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.